Can people have contact with Jinn? If so, how is this connection possible? What are the differences between the two worlds? Why some people want to connect with Jinn? And why Islam has advised seriously to prevent this connection? Jinns are creatures that have crazy and unbelievable abilities and are so different than us humans, but we have lots of information about them. We have already made a video about jinns that you can find the link in the right up corner. You can click on it to check those information. The world of jinns and devils and the world of humans are two different worlds. The world of humans is visible to jinns, while the opposite is not the same, meaning the world of jinns is a matter of the unseen for humans. This connection rarely happens and it's difficult to pull off, but sometimes some people can do it. The connection between the two worlds exists, especially in Middle Eastern countries. Some people do it, and evidence show that it's happening more than often and more than it would happen before. It's been stated and advised to prevent these kind of connections because it happens in its worst form, meaning in the form of subjection, sorcery, and mutual exploitation. And the different kinds of connection is our video's topic today. We'll try to completely cover it. So, before getting down to it, please like this video, subscribe if you like these kind of content, and also hit that notification bell to be notified every time we post a video. With all that being said, let's dive into the mystery world and make it lucid, shall we? If we contemplated the relationship between the two worlds since the old times, we would find that it has not changed a bit. The Almighty God says in Quran,
وَأَنَّهُ كَانَ رِجَالٌ مِّنَ الْإِنسِ يَعُوذُونَ بِرِجَالٍ مِّنَ الْجِنِّ فَزَادُوهُمْ رَهَقًا.
This verse summarizes the basis of relationship between the human and jinns, stating that it is based on the exchange of what the two parties perceive as interests, which are in fact no more than absolute harms. The benefits that humans can get from the jinns are represented in seeking refuge with them and the feeling that they are under their protection. That is why when the people of Jahiliyyah, meaning people who used to live so long ago, like 1400 years ago, would settle in a wilderness, they used to say, "I seek refuge from the master of this valley," meaning that they thought the owner of the wilderness are jinns, while the owner of the whole world is God, and God has created jinns too. And that is why they were named Jahiliyyah, meaning people who are ignorant. And the benefits that the jinns get from the humans is the feeling of pride and arrogance. That is because when the humans seek refuge with them, they would then boast and say, "We have become masters of mankind and jinns." But obviously, this is just a mini picture of the relationship of the mutual utilization. Because the relationship is wider than mere seeking refuge from the jinns. However, the relationship remains within this framework, as some humans obey and even worship the jinn in return for getting services related to sorcery and jugglery. Hence, there is a real relationship between the humans and the jinns, but in the worst and meanest forms. And as said earlier in the intro, we will try to make this relationship lucid and dive more into the details. Misguiding humans and corrupting their soul and life. This is the ultimate wish of the devils and their life mission. Satan only honors the devils who excel in misleading the human and corrupting their souls. God the Almighty says,
إِنَّ الشَّيْطَانَ لَكُمْ عَدُوٌّ فَاتَّخِذُوهُ عَدُوًّا إِنَّمَا يَدْعُو حِزْبَهُ لِيَكُونُوا مِنْ أَصْحَابِ السَّعِيرِ.
Prophet Muhammad has said, Satan erects his throne on water and sends his emissaries amongst the people. The closest to him is one who causes the most enmity. One of the evil jinns would come to devil and say, I kept inciting so-and-so until he said such words. Satan says, you have not done much. Another devil would come to him and say, I kept inciting so-and-so until I separated between him and his wife. Satan then would draw that jinn closer, saying, yes, you are the best one, and then make them feel proud. 2. Humans worshipping jinns. This is the worst aspect of the relationship between the jinns and the human. God the Almighty says,
وَجَعَلُوا لِلَّهِ شُرَكَاءَ الْجِنَّ وَخَلَقَهُمْ وَخَرَقُوا لَهُ بَنِينَ وَبَنَاتٍ بِغَيْرِ عِلْمٍ سُبْحَانَهُ وَتَعَالَى عَمَّا يَصِفُونَ.
This refers to another ignorant belief of the people who used to attribute partners from the jinns to Allah the Almighty. Attributing partners from the jinns to God means obeying them just as they would obey Allah the Almighty. I don't think we need verses on this one. It clearly speaks for itself. Imagine worshipping a devil. And there are reasons why some people do it, because they would get priceless, countless things that they had work for years and hard work to get them. And I'm not talking only about material like cars, money, apartment, but also they would show you the other side of the world, the secrets. But in exchange, you have to present your soul and your whole life to them. 3. Devils teach human sorcery. Some people believe that magic or sorcery confers a supernatural power that allows them to control the other human. Others believe that the jinns and devils possess the power of sorcery and the knowledge of teaching it. Hence, they obey them in return for getting this power or learning its principles. The devils exploited this belief and made it contingent upon people into this belief, and they spread corruption among them. God the Almighty says, there is no doubt that sorcery is the widest window through which the devils of the jinns contact the devils of the humans. And because of it, many people have been misled. And when thinking about it ourselves, honestly, there is nothing but negative answers to why would someone want to learn magic and sorcery. You only want to use sorcery when you want to control other people's life. And again, jinns can show you the dark and hidden path of succeeding if you wish, but they want some dark things in exchange. 4. Harming the humans. If someone connects themselves to the jinn, they have the ability to harm them. Prophet Muhammad says, the devil circulates in a person like blood. The jinns may harm the humans either in ways that are prohibited for both humans and the jinns, or through the coercion and oppression. The harms that jinns may inflict upon the humans has many forms. First one is entering the human body and causing epilepsy. The fact that jinn can enter human bodies is proven, because a person may suffer an epileptic seizure and speak in a language that no one understands, and his body may be beaten with blows that would fell a camel. They don't feel the epilepsy themselves, and they're also unaware of the words that they're saying. The epileptic may be dragged around, or the carpet that they're sitting on may be pulled, and the utensils may be moved around from place to place, and other things like this may happen. Anyone who witnesses such a thing will know for sure that the one who is speaking through the person and moving these things is not a human. When the jinn touches a person with epilepsy, it might be because of desire or love. just as happens between one human and another. Or it may, as it usually is the case, be because of hatred and punishment, such as when a person has harmed them or they think that he has harmed them deliberately, either by pouring hot water on them or killing them, even if the person did that unknowingly. There are ignorant and wrongdoing ones among the jinns who may punish a person more than he deserves, or they may be playing with him and mistreating him like foolish people among mankind. Striking humans by the evil eyes of the jinns is another way how a jinn can harm a person. It's been reported from Prophet Muhammad that he saw in her house a girl whose face had a discolored spot. He said she is struck with an evil eye. There are different opinions regarding what is meant by the evil eye. Some said that this evil eye is from the jinns, while others said that it is from the humans. Jinns also can share their food, drink, and all affairs with humans. Prophet Muhammad has said, the devil attends everything done by you. He attends even one's dinner. When a morsel falls from any of you, that person should pick it up and remove any dirt on it, because if not, you're leaving for the jinn. And last, but surely not the least, harming the human newborns by the jinn. Prophet Muhammad has said, no child is born unless the devil touches it when it is born, whereupon it screams, except Mary and her son, the Holy Jesus Christ. Quran has also stated about this.
فلما وضعتها قالت رب إني وضعتها أنثى والله أعلم بما وضعت وليس الذكر كالأنثى وإني سميتها مريم وإني أعيذها بك وذريتها من الشيطان الرجيم.
As mentioned before, jinns and the detail about them cannot be discussed in one or two videos. So, to not make the video any longer, there will be a part 2. The link of part 2 will appear in the right up corner if it's been posted by the time you're watching this. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Surely, we're going to make more and better videos about jinns, supernatural and paranormal in Islam. If you liked the video, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to motivate us, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time we post a video. See you in the next mystery.